Lutela madoi gamente melobu Uganda lutit mapol kiding latelo Uganda man President Yoweri Museveni tin guchero ina Mutumba district yub madir mekuya neno palotich man kilok moken mapol tipiri ilorange mojin ki Wan Luo television ento kongwanen uyi madiro ania Sunday AKUMU. Anywele Uganda mapol guno medila petich mataki na Mutumba district yub mekwer niano palotich palobu Uganda. Lawirudi me acholi ruot David Onen achana Mario okwer matek tim alan paujong ikom dharma yechuli. Kadong kakaluo mapat-pat magiti Kampala gukwer makapirario melega kilebluo.
Anero litino makamegwa. Anero apama mete kwarwa meluo. Kite guri malo ba mi obot machalo wano tino luo.
Amore tutual ajuli bene kaneno lorange mochi nyeki Wan Luo television netin ting barajani ndu achil mitumia beach imwa alibre piro wadeko bene no palotich makidier mefo ilutikirong bene kaneno kerge matek magiyele kwere mewek kwa obetkit matik kwere karimani pe Uganda kwe marieto bene na Mutumba district kamo kili matut kitma yubmano woro kwere wela wara obedo President Yoweri Museveni man kaguta eno logo matek yuma kamento kati kwere meriemo chankidong bene miyo medila padan Paul makifogen petote geme loker palobo Uganda illa komdon lobo beber kemken mapola ta kitmo timekwere ina Mutumba district wanen konkikany.
The theme of today is promoting positive work culture and ethics, a prerequisite for increased investment, employment opportunities and household income.
Economic growth and employment in this country. Economic growth and employment are key elements of the transformation of any nation in the world. Economic growth refers to the increase in the production of goods and services in the economy over a stated period of time. Economic growth is caused, among others, by improvements in the quantity and quality of the factors of production that a country has available, i.e. land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Government has created an enabling environment for economic growth and investment in the country as a way of expanding employment opportunities and household income. As of June 2022, the combined electricity generated had increased from 1,365.7 megawatts compared to only 60 megawatts in 1986. With respect to road infrastructure, the paved roads have increased from 1,000 kilometers in 1986. Check NRM Manifesto 2021-2026, page 133, to 5,878.5 kilometers, and the overall road network increased to 21,000.
imeangaliwa na jeshi la ulinzi ya wananchi wa Uganda, jeshi watunga sheria na amri, jeshi watoa huduma.
Some of the economies whose ethical work culture has propelled them into middle and advanced income economies. He argued in his report that unethical behavior increases the costs and risk of doing business and investing in an economy, and asserts that when investors realize that they have to bribe themselves to every stage of approvals and offer kickbacks for every stage of project implementation, they leave a country for other economies that are more transparent.
For today's celebration is promoting positive work culture and ethics, a prerequisite for increased investment, employment opportunities and household incomes. The choice of the theme is strategic in that it helps all of us to reflect on the promotion of positive work culture and ethics.
For outstanding service, the duo, who are Belgian citizens, petitioned the United Nations in Rome that there was strong evidence of the Sudan government supporting the Ugandan rebels. They stood as a couple with Ugandans throughout the fight against the Lord Resistance Army insurgency that culminated into the end of the rebellion, a struggle against neo-colonial tendencies, sensitized the population towards peaceful existence for human development. They remarkably did the following with the Uganda People's Defense Forces: supplied UPDF with usable information against the enemies of state, wrote a book titled Aboke Girls that exposed the ruthless nature of the Lord Resistance Army to the international community. They turned their home in Kampala into a counseling and rehabilitation center for formerly abducted children where need arose by moving them from the war zone for mental recovery.
Lawi Rodi Mea Julie Mani wrote David Unena Tana Mario Chiu Matea Kwang Lugwakwe Berkidana Mukena Roduju Magiti Nangana Kongedolo Chingi Mot Ket Madati Talk with Dr. Magiti Yaka Yedian Padano Ikabir Mapol Matikunyao Mea Julie wrote David Unena Tana Mario Berkalo Konko Wani Monotim and Nekalan Kidung Yakodia Meditime Kabir Mapol Canadis with Yellow Kidgum Gagoni Tigin Mapopo Damergiti Yema Bacon Kijo Warani Pojong Ikom Dana Magati Kunyao Mea Julie Enolo Matut Bola Church pa Wan Luo Television Mandeni Soti Ikarmo Lemo Ganke pa Julie Matiba Dege Laibi Division Wakili Matut Kangonen report man
Lawi Rodi Mia Julie Rod David Unena Chana Mia Rio Okoerla Jua Tim Man Pao Jong Magtie Kono Kaneko Dano Yakule La Kachiel Ke Bolo Chan Malit Ikom La Julie Magtie Kono Kakwa District Mikit Gum Lamo Agago La Kachiel Ke Ipade
have been living as if they are in a war situation because of the raids of the Karimojong, which has intensified. They are not only raiding cattle, but they are also killing people. They are also destroying properties. They are hurting people. In that, people have to gather all their animals in one place so that it can be guarded by the army. Some people have to go and sleep in schools because their houses or their homes are already insecure. This means that the level of production for our people is going down at this moment that the rain is just beginning. It means that children are not going to be able to go to school because they have to be moving from place to place. This, therefore, signals that in future or towards the end of the year, there is going to be a problem with our people because they would have not planted crops. They will not have money because they would have not have had anything to sell. Animals that are being raided by the Karamojong. And I wonder why this problem of Karamojong cannot go away year in, year out.
En ruot beno mete kun wajo ni mineno yo min yang pero madano tika karye ke kume en ber ki kar milimo kaberu meno kare ki kare.
The next few days I want to go to Agago to have a first-hand experience, meet with the people, meet with the army, and after that I want to find a way of meeting with the Karamojong elders. And really, I try to understand them better, because if it is just about drought and looking for grass for animals, then why do you steal other people's animals? Why do you hurt them? Why do you kill them? Why do you displace them? You know, these are some of the questions that probably the elders in Karamoja could be able to answer. The government should have it upon them that there should be a serious dialogue going on between the Karamojong and the areas that they are disturbing, that is actually Lao, Teso, and others.
Okelo Santo Ochan, Naratien Maberu kono ilakat parish, matie kono ya Gago district, endo ulogo kon kwayar matek, timpalo mon, makago chako kono lupo ko diema megi kino, peki duago ge wenkil mano gen girwenyo kwere.
Gen dino kwanye diwa, mon loko kware geko vayo, gen lulo ko chien, lan cherek diang ene gako man. Kado ga report ma wano ye dieni mun ke mal doko mako kwa ngi chol longo ke longo ke kobo da bodong ke lo civilian ne ke cerke tok bieni ke no mun yer bien ma daw donc bien ma teno ken dieni pa jogago amir ke mi bot jogago ke tuono jogago ke mi bien pierre de ko mi a chel ke pierre bichie jogago programa dia.
Okay, bena ngaratiel maberi chaharo meno ya Gago district en wajini lumon ka go bolo potor miaka meggi miaka lopo kono jongo kor ke kor titke luak titke civilian ente noni joman pegiti ko kin mano gen chalo kin gang ge biaroni ogwa kuj guti kwere
ka diang bi bal ke kan mo miero moñ ku mier ku chelao ne mano te cher ke diang no ke ma ko choke pat ke chelo ai anenu ni kelu en ko mo nyana kan bo wang civilian mani ni kiduki dia gendo lakadugo.
Brigadier General Bali Kudembe ngan maloyo kono barak madid mia der pamo matie kono yo jong en wajani gendo ngiti ka tij mater ni chake karma ke chako kono bollo potor mi choko kono jemi lwen ke boro jong geberi kara mi choko muduru mapol ata.
Since 2017 to date, we have 1,211 guns.
Gendongi kwanya mudura ye alibachiel kiwie ni chake imwara ene makwano gini owen.
The ammunitions, the bullets.
Nyik muduru
14,212.
Makaro alibapara yangwen kiwie. Magen ki kwanya kiboro jong.
In the total number of cows recovered are 76,910.
Diye magen ke kwanya ye aliba bero. Piara bera ye uya bichiel. Ali piara bero ya bichiel. Magen ke kwanya ke boro jong. Moro diye mano ke kwanya tiken ke gamo ke dua kochen.
And Afande, as he said, that the Karamajongo used to attack and go even beyond Kitugum up to Guru. But we have dealt with the criminals, and since 2017 to date, we have prosecuted and they are serving sentences in various government prisons. There are 2,845.
Pelokangea mauchwin Wan Luo TV and Denisoti ya Gago district.
Dano makiloko leblu makiberi Kampala ko guberi ka yub me kwero maka piare me beri ka yub me lega inino duchin chapeta ko duju kilep me pajo mana kine beri ye leb lao leba lu leba chole kidong leb japa dola kidong leb kumam ikin mokene gen wan ge cha ko le kono yub ma beruti maka ali berka dek dak niyo maka man orang madong maka piare kul me lega ilep me luo kama gen yange mabelo ini yub madiro beruti kawempe mani Kampala manangu cha ko wet olega bir mo kene ko machel mo cha kama kapia ya ngichi gitika waka mapol a George Wan Luo television man Pat Robert Larubi oberti kawempe tik report maulil
I mwagali vario kia der ke chako lega makelo Luo community unyo Luo matikin pin pat Kampala Karachiel
moki pia rio ame lego me Luo service lori kede kawempe all saint church a Luo service kaw mo cha ka meti kawempe all saint church obiro cha hele mo atutumia rio kede de
lega mano chake All Saints Church Kawempe kamenoni Luo service ketiero ati kon geno chako lega mamegi I otkwan
China yom tutwal ni matini wan wabino ka kwero mwaka piera rio malega meguo wigede ikinendo mena mireme All Saints Kawempe amaloki waki piera rio mokarange no popi atiremura no aratie la poñ dini no atelo mene Luo community mati Kampala du juwen chi Kawempe oberu chat na machiel ma arabina yabo lega Luo ye no walegi ot class bien ot lega eni no chawa pay
Ikwemi mwaka piera rio gen go karoke plan ma pat kid ma won kompa yupman mistongom tero kwede kany
service tiame tiadon no ni natini ni watu ni ko yi xame kwero mo hani tawni oket ajo ame wana ro gero kede kanisa melwo ame ka yini biya tu mala kusha ka di bindi pingi leb mu binu e ka leb kanisa me yini ngew lebi du komen ano bero leb no leb luo donc ka yini tiara Kampala kan binna Kawempe Old Saint Church ninungo lega mini lego kede lebi ko komen mo bero leb luo ko tinini wan fi radio na machel tawni ger otta punywa be donga tie ama kada punyor ken waro pani tumala ma Uganda kuja lebino telwa Kawempe kanene me ario tawmi dang wi xame ajog me dan gero otta vikawa me chunga tek e kama de tawni do ger kanisa ame legi lev Luo pire kene bin kanisa wanti yeni di lev Uganda di lev mono te lev Luo eto jo yemi walobo ame wanu ngungu bi tumaro me chwa ko wawu na be ko bedo kene kanisa ame do bedo me Luo to come the All Saint Church Kawempe
Honorable Beatrice Akelo Akori, woman MP Agagoma Beneti Minister of State for Economic Monitoring, Owachiwi Teach Karachiel, NAUT, Mobokelo Luo Community Karachiel.
Dore mi atek twin machalo Luo, ne kawame de kiripe machalo man, where wabi don malo. Pian wa rivo tam kachiel, wa kelu ngetwa kachiel, kanam peroti ye nyogorti ye wa chung kilo wotwa. Weko wan bero wa pichu malo machalo Luo weko wan bero wa biyile malo machalo Luo yan ko birka wa biro ka cheli wa tora kitene na wori mo gwakti kama tere mi otam nyoy konye wa endok dire ma da konye la wori tu weka lego Luo ma kiti go pe ma pat we pitien lo kane kay way Luo community mi ri way la mi ri way chu ko ri way la kakama imuruti ye machalo Luo kuro ram di Uganda way ki joker betilo mo wo we lega el mo biro ka lega no biro kin ma pira te ki mi ario lega ribudano kelo unity ku biri wando ti kan jalo Luo bidon koro la koro ta joli koro lu koro jopadola koro churi la bu koro ka joma ka bera mai doni kumam wando ti dula di
Princess Nasolo Pauline, Private Secretary to the President State House, kun eno bino kaka ngadmea chilmaki or NK State House, man political mobilizer, Mr. Moses Biarohanga, iloke otiro kon wachi.
To be here because we are thanking God. And thanking God God is good. When we thank God, God gives more. And even the 10 lepers, when the one came and thanked God, was healed completely, and the others got back with leprosy. But when the Luo community proposed to thank God, I think it is good.
Reverend Canon Onweng Matie Karan Made to Nyolweni Provisional Secretary in Church of Uganda Wachiman Gin Mabe Twal Kenera Mot Rock Tika Jolo Luo Community Ikingin.
Kano ti Kampala ame lebe mo logo kano pero lebe pashokan ko pero Uganda entro gino timo megamo jo meluo meberu pato kaberu gi yang miyo gi ot lego entie kan na neno ti chegi so tini ni gino ti kritien ko meko ni wan lwa ko bin kara chelwe ket chingwa yor merayo lem me chung kara chel ketgi we gino nyaot melego okene bienot na luo do dahoni.
Reverend James Luom, Mati Chaplain, Uganda Prison Service, Man St. John Staff Chapel, Iluzera Wachi.
Pedichane mawanwa loki dong watiki gai lega maluoti e Kampala kanda biro. Tiki na guru kamano yanga na tie, tiki na mwongo St. Paul, watiki St. Stephen Zambia, watiki St. John's Luzira, watiki St. Paul Sokuvu, watiki na Mugongo Church of Uganda, kidong watiki All Saints Kawempe kamatino anotieni. Dong gin mapire tek ma mir wacho ne bot dano dichwe. Machalo an la kwat. Machalo anati patron malo luo community matie I Kampala. Amiro luongo le tieno palo bamba karone lep makamega lep luo matia chuli lao alu tie japadola tie kumi kumam ene ni mirwa marlo bamba.
Teach Karachiel ki odlega ke lo la ke don lobo Reverend James Luom Mete Konwachi.
Teach parwot ngwano tie di mwak ma pol ba bedo ka teach paloba di luak nyo wan mo ti te okono. Wano ni pira tek tutwal ki wan me nye wachok boto ba. Pien la bonu ba anyimwa do cholo. Wang Bible mu chuinya matek we wano ni umerwa kup ni tieno wa magti loga kan. Ene book pa Nehemia chura rio ti rio. Karma Nehemia chirbor kabaga ma winyo lok ni gang dong u dogo bu ya pawana bedo wa to wo. Chi kabaga penyo Nehemia ni pingo wainen miemie pingo wainen kichan kumiyot. Cha dari tieno paloba machalan la kwat kumbedi dati revura. Dari ti paloba. Ento iticha mekwat aneno litieno makamegwa. Aneno apama mete kwar wa meluo. Kite guri maloba mi bot machalo wano tieno luo. Watika toro. Ker watika tumo. Pien litieno watika neno chan, litieno watika lanye. Enginu miyo kumbeti ka wano tika kuero mwaki piera rio. Malega le muvi kere ka wempe. Chunya yom tutwal. Pien gin mo wano timo. Lega ma wan wa lego kupe ki luak ma wan tika kupe ka wot ma papat ma wan tika wot watika neno joma pol tika bino bot lo ba ko ka dano me ti loken
Lok pa Reverend James Luom pe bo ki tampa Sara Nyankol ma enti won komadit pa luo joint
program mo bedo jiri mo tibe lek luo ame bedo tu chel Iko kanisa moro no yote kuore bana jua bino ma preach we are going to Nakuru Church Uganda.
We don't want me awura yeso we don't want me la rewa we don't want me awura yeso we don't want me la rewa
Pilogangea mchwenye Wan Luo TV utiana matin Pat Robert Larubi ki Kawempe.
Kawadire wachire toro desu dunyora makuni ngimiyo tikikara man majuyo pero tiana kwan mayupo uri mabejo pilifuni makiti desu kwa meki weke yil malo ruwa mafunye. Ngeno wani mwano pero teknik ganyi kwana chachilo betkili oloto uri pilifuni magarumberiye chokilai weko beri karma miyo funye mochu inbolo tiana kwan tutole makiti mpeni pa klasa biro klasa ngwen kidong abichel mesinia la George pa Wan Luo Television ne George Ofono tiki matut.
Katiek ma madala marapena mapanya ngas manuangere gombla marobonge achiel kuom somrin e district matororo matimo marachiswa kis orom. Paka iraduok mapenji makweth marabirio machieng'no obinte timo i oro magana rogi pieraro gario onuang'ere ni somorome ongoye kada gi nyath achiel mokadho i grade maradek. Somorome mapamantie kod welo nthindo ma josoma makalo 1,500 nintie kod jofuonjere 13 to kuom meje ongoye kada achiel manindo chiegni gi somorom. Ngoye kanindori jofuonji e katiek me wachere no nyopama uchoko loko chan makisoma gi fuonji mapek rupiri jofuonji mathoth juwok bor nyaka ng'e jobino tich.
Inwang'o ni ngoye gi pesa minyalo oro throughout your life kosa itamu gi pi pesa ngoye. And most teachers currently, sometimes you have many children, you are running loans. And sometimes when you are paid, things are cleared. So, but sometimes when you are accommodated near, even if that problem is there, you can attend to the children.
Inuang'rok ni uchow dinyo me jonyuol masomorome iriwruok kanyachiel kod jotel magombla marobonge jotiyo kowuok kod shan malenuang'o nike ogetiri jofuonji kanindo isomrin. Jome pamanyo jochoko gik piny mageto male neno ni kisi jafuonji onuang'o ot ma kisikine adek.
Nuang'o ni jafuonji nindo ka labedo gi kisangala ma jula bedo gi sawa maneno skul geng'o gik piny manyalo timere skul kawori nyithindo ma jonyalo bino kosi nyalo housing jokenyo ju paka mach nitie jofuonjo nyalo timo gi jo extra lessons to nwang'ore ni ka penjruok duoko wantie kod grades mating'o wi skul me malo.
Jume jowacho paka gimumiyo jowuok kod shan mochalo gama obedo ni ropire timo marach pa nthindo kis oro mawuok ruja ufuonji tundo itich minyo sao kadho aka juweyo chon ruboro mapiny ma jowuok yem.
Wameno jofuonji je jobini joyuomre jobedi ka jofuonji nyithindo man kaduthieno ka mach nitie kacha jonyalo timo extra lesson gi nyithindo maneno ni jokonyo nyithindo no jokadho penjruok. Pire maduong' mere ka oro rumo e mak ga schools je. Akaka peno te marach ambedo koko gine.
Jume jowacho paka shan ma jotiyo kowuok gine kinen jonyuol man thoko piny ma Uganda gibe jomak gi chingi gin ariyo obedo gimala konyo swa ting'o meni makisoma malo tek paka ihola me madhum ma Uganda ywak ngoye gi pesa matimo dongo mopokere.
Ot pa jofuonji wa bedo gima tir ni obedi ropir jofuonji wuok bor jotundo let jodok chon koth nyalo chwe jafuonj wan awa ai choni atundi pecho koth legoan.
Shan me genere ni leti mere ikatiekere abish ma madala marapena matelere gadhum ma Uganda thoko gombla marobonge gibe aka genere ni kis achiel lebedo ka shamo lak pesa matimo $20,000,000. Iloka ng'eya mochwiny gi Wan Luo TV an Jojo Fuono gi Tororom.
Ki boma gulo kichimo Wan Luo Tich pagamente manala komwil kidong bene mako kontra ke meka wangamente nigititi yo mala kur dok ben gitiyo tigimane ko kana gi umu wako gweno maperwate yo meti motit kamaleng mano tich pagamente ikwet ma ikati ko chichol kono nyorne monopol tich makimiyo magamente miyo bodano onyo bene warga magitiyo ye kitimu la kur pe bera ti I Wan Luak aweko manti neno balti mecham chana ikin tela mokene maraj mano merpoti metela gamente paluak maite dero. Wanong report mapol kibot Ismail Jacob Jones.
Egulu City, Kegulu District, pero mantika mako, Department maneno lokum yotkum, ka chilke fonyem, Sara Amon, in charge me la peta Health Center 2, Matie Gulu City, wajani, ngej mapegi tiga miyene botgen, magitie kamano project pagamente ti yeni, tiga wakugere mapol, ke miyo mano peki tiako yupunem.
The solar, and we were desperate to enter the block. We really received the key in a local way, and we were told official handover will be done later, of which up to date is not done. We have used the premises for about 2 years now.
Ke Oitieno Health Center 2, pero ne pepo, kiet ma odiyede ka chir ki gai kwan mo kene begitika none, kiet ma Joyce Achan, in charge me Health Center man, waju kwedem.
Renovation of our OPD and then construction of our staff house. Let me start with the recent one, that is renovation of OPD. The contractor gave me a copy of the contract. Then in that contract, it was not stating the amount of money which is supposed to be spent. Then I was curious, I asked why. Then he told me that it's not allowed for us to have the details of how much it's going to cost what.
And the procurement officer, Megulu City ki Megulu District, gu koknem, gen gitika keme ki pero, mi ruenyu pa network.
The process of putting this data is so complicated, I have to agree. And then, like for example, if I have to publish the procurement plan, you know the procurement plan, the PPDA format is so lengthy.
Edmond Opio, anti-principal procurement officer, Megulu City, dak enotero kit magitiyu kedem.
It's good practice.
Yeah, it's 10 days.
It is good practice, but you know at times, due to facilitation, you may find you don't have even data.
That is the right thing.
Yeah. Then at times when you try your password, even fail, the system at times fails. These systems are not perfect. At times you try the system, when you are in the mood of putting data there, the system is off.
David Livingstone Oman, Mathieu Lago Yup, Megulu District, Wajuni Menum, Katu Ngej Man Kamaleng, Karamo Kene Bene, Kelo Peromatek, Botgamente.
There is the component of software which is still embedded within the money available. But the contractor has higher information that we have 250. He will bid for 250 million shillings. So in this case, we need to look at the policy of information provision, because this open information is giving a lot of headache to the contract committee, to the evaluation committee, and even the procurement officer. Because some of these contractors, I'll tell you, they are bigger than you.
Charity, kamu jurizi, matila dien malo lo kumngi, kachel ki kupu kwetman, bod dun me African Freedom for Information Center, AFIC, wajani kwetma megi magitimo, ginoni, Bala City ki district, gitika timo mabe, iketo ngej, inyonyo pagamente.
Over 60% of national budgets, in one way or another, are spent through procurement. This is procurement of any service, or any equipment, or any construction. But most times, actually it's not unique to Uganda, it's in Africa. They are characterized by lack of transparency, they are inefficient, there's lack of value for money, collusion, corruption.
Vicky Atim, Antila Lupko, Woncom, LC5 Megulu District, Dakwajini District Man, Ruenyo Chente Mapol Tuan Madako Chen, Piani Teach Money Pekitiro, Unyo Bene Peki Chanko Bene Kolum. Pilokangemo Chin, Pe Wan Luo TV, Igulu District, and Ismail Jacob Jones.
ANGEYA biya jaharo chadrej madiak magiti jo kolailong mati ba dege laibi division gitia kok matek ne wilma rom peti bod geno we gorej magicharo kono politika tawata wanyo bale wakabala piano wile timanok wanong report mapol kibot David Magere anole mujo kolailong ka lo bolo chadrej madiak maki pilo ANGEYA ma OCWINY
Mon magicharo rej madiak ichuk olailong annex mati ba dege laibi division Food gitie ka tota meno magoba malope ki kit chat gi ki kare kote.
Mi o wakina ga chawa bi yalpini mu ni jar mu ga piar pichikan. Mu kina chan mu kar wang mu ni tikal piar pichikan me cha.
E kare ma Wan Luo TV o lo ki mon magi gen kokong ni magoba gi food tie manok to twal.
Ka wil tie be ke gamre mi ali mi bi pero mu chat mu ya chen chobo. Ga wil pe we ki chat be ni ya
Tiena ma ni na wen ma be ma ani ko ba no ni ko ba sha ni na ti ko dok ti le ali biara bi ali biara wan ali biara ter ali biara bi chi ali biara be
Kapa waj mabe kono no.
Lumu kita gam kireche no ni. Men pero gam rej mali piara pire no ma go piara me. No gam rej mali piara piro, no ma go piara tek no piari.
Kadi bet kit meno kono mon man gitiero ni cheng jui pegero mo dongang pien magoba manok maginoni konyo gi gwako gang endo fur meta ni charo rech mero loke malope kit marech tum kwede ichabira chel mano gen gi waro piloga ngea biachara Wan Luo TV David Magere Gulu City.
Afoyo tutuale nango report meno kilawa ya geke milawange mocho inyekanki Wan Luo Television loop Wan Luo TV ki social media wate WhatsApp namba chimti jero abiro abichadek achela boro jero abiro abichel abiro onyobene iram loop waki YouTube wati Facebook kidong bene Twitter waki TikTok weng ikinkube mokene pa mono man mono luone social media pikombeti anya sande AKUMU tiano with mabe rot lubao metigum.